Hey everybody, it's Peter here with GoodyReader.com. This is the Kindle Oasis 2017. This is the second generation, the one without the case. Now, what we have here is a PDF. We're just going to look at what you can do on a PDF if you had to in a pinch. Because this is an e-reader first and foremost, you want to, I'll tell you right now, you want to stay away from PDFs on this device. This is why. So, we have a PDF here. It's a side-loaded Dungeons & Dragons Monsters Manual. It's about 180 MB. We're going to do a pinch and zoom. So you can pinch and zoom, and then you can immediately start changing where you are via this mini-map. You don't have to lift your finger every time. So that's really cool. When you let go, you'll see it takes probably almost 10 seconds to render sometimes. So that's a little bit of a drawback, that every time you move the page, it does take anywhere from 3 to 10 seconds, depending on how much data it needs to load. You can double tap to get out, and that's a really cool feature. So if we pinch and zoom on something, you'll see that once it gets going, come on. Kindle's always kind of struggled, Kindle's devices have always kind of struggled with PDFs, so I'm not entirely surprised. You can pinch and you can long press on something, which is really, really cool because not a lot of e-readers allow you to do this. Highlights, notes, share to social media platforms, and down here, dictionary, Wikipedia, and even translation from any language to any language you see on this drop-down menu. And that's really cool because there aren't really any e-readers that do that outside of like an open Android e-reader running some sort of reading app that allows you to do that. But like out of the box, almost no e-readers can do this. So that's really cool. You do have the ability to do all that, so that's very nice. If we tap here, we can go to display settings where you have a little bit of options for contrast, margins to tighten it up, and orientation to change it into landscape. That's pretty much it. There isn't really much else you can do on a PDF other than bookmarks. So take note that if you do need to run PDFs on this, you can, but you have to be very patient because you can't rush through this like you can on a smartphone. You see that once I long press, pinch and zoom onto something, it does take 3 to 10 seconds to render. You can't just swipe away like you can on a smartphone. It's not instant gratification on this, absolutely not, but it does do the trick if you had to. For GoodyReader.com, this is Peter. If you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down below.